Yo, this is part 2 of my video over the trading card game that I'm creating. If you haven't seen part 1, you should definitely go watch it. It's all about the card types, rarities, and how they're set up. This part is all about the power source and ultra power source cards and how they function. So yeah, let's just jump right into part 2. How power source cards function. Power source cards are used as the main type of payment for anything that is played or activated. The types of power are as follows: Void, Core Battery, Stamina, Rage, and Fighting Spirit. There is also a card type all of its own called Ultra Powers. Each type of power has a symbol and color associated with it. The power will have a number in front of the symbol. This number tells how much of that specific power must be paid to play that card or activate the ability or attack. The power types also have a specific type of play around them, which they stick to pretty closely. The power cards are placed into the power zone until they are used as payment or removed by other means, in which case it is placed into the junkyard unless stated otherwise. There is no limit to the amount of power cards which may be within the power zone, but only 4 ultra power cards may be within the power zone at one time, unless stated otherwise. You may only play 1 power card per turn, unless stated otherwise. Void. Void power can be paid by any form of power. It is the only kind of power that can be paid for by any power. Void power is only able to pay for power payments, not any other type of power. Void power is a neutral power, making it the most common power by far. Most payments will include at least 1 void power. Core battery. Core battery power is almost exclusively used as a power payment for automaton apparatus and ship types of cards. Core battery power is oftentimes used in weapons as well, meaning that it is a huge part of playing a war vessel and arming it. Stamina. Stamina is a power that is mostly used for the Pilot, Tarklak, and Gormka types of cards, but will also be used for the apparatus types of cards to a lesser degree. Stamina is used as a payment for any attacks and abilities that would take a more physically taxing approach. Rage. Rage is a power that is mostly used for the Tarklak, Gormka, and Inflak types of cards, but will also be used for the apparatus and pilot types of cards to a lesser degree. Rage is used as a payment for massive attacks that deal huge damage and are extremely expensive in power cost. Fighting Spirit. Fighting Spirit is a power that is mostly used for apparatus types of cards, but can be used for Tarklak, Gormka, Inflak, and Pilot as well. Fighting Spirit is used to rise up from the depths of defeat. Most abilities or attacks that use Fighting Spirit within its power cost will be very expensive, but give a massive health increase and other boosts to the card that uses it. Ultra powers, which is its own thing. If a card is an ultra power, it will be shown on the type and subtype section of the card. This type of power is special in many ways because it could have many different effects. While one ultra power may be able to pay for the cost of 1 power with multiple types of power, another may be able to pay for 3 of one type of all at once. Example. Uh, would be on a card. This is just an example of what would be on a ultra power card. When card name is used to pay any cost, it pays 4 core battery power. Once card name is placed into the junkyard, you may retrieve an ultra power card that is not named card name from the junkyard and place it into your hand. On to the next thing. Yeah, that's the end of part 2. Yeah, all of the power sources. Let me. I'll go back and show you. There's all the power sources and what their little symbol is gonna look like, or what I'm wanting the symbol to look like, maybe. Uh, so yeah, that's everything about the powers and everything. The only thing I forgot to write down is it should say you may only play one power or ultra power card per turn, unless stated otherwise, which, I mean, obviously, they are the same type of thing. So, yeah, uh, I'll be posting the part 3, which is the soldiers, war vessels, and enhanced soldiers. Uh, that might be the longest one, the longest part actually, because it's just a lot to go over. But yeah, I hope you're liking these videos, and I hope you are excited about the trading card game. See ya.